Okay, in order to replace the drum, right? Okay, in order to replace the drum, we need to actually make the tonal into separate into two compartments, right? And in order to do that, it's actually very simple. There are two pins that actually holding the two compartments together, the drum compartment and the tonal compartment. These two compartments actually being held together by the pin. You can see this is the one. Okay, and there's another one the other side, right? And this is the one. Okay, so in order to make it into two compartments, we just need to remove the pin. Use a flat plier, a screwdriver, and then you can actually simply, peel a little bit, and then you can take out the pin. You can take out the pin. You can take out the same. Apply for this. Okay, all right. You can see, in fact, there is a gap. It's quite difficult for me to focus on that, but you can actually locate there's a gap for you to insert the plier and slightly lift up the pin, and then you can use your finger to just remove the pin. Okay, and then after that, after you have removed the two pins, it can be actually separate into two compartments. Okay, and then in order for you to replace the drum, you try to use, let's see, you can see there is a space for you to insert. You need to remove this pin that actually connecting the drum to the casing. So I just simply use the same flat screwdriver. Okay, slightly push out the pin a little bit. Okay, and then I use my flat screwdriver to again to push the pin totally out, and then alright, you just need to lift up and slightly take out the drum. Slightly take out the drum. Remember, when you are holding this, there are some that might depends on the condition of the cartridge. There are some waste compartment, the waste toner will actually inside this compartment. So don't flip, don't flip it. Just put it flat on the table. Don't flip it. If you flip it, the waste toner might come out from the gap over here, the entrance. So just don't flip and put it flat, and you take the other drum. Say that will be another drum, and then you just slightly slot into the what they call that the place where the drum gear stays. Alright, slightly slot in, and then put it in, and you put in the pin. Alright, then the next step, we are going to join the two compartments together. But just before you join the two compartments, alright, slightly rotate the drum upwards. Say that you feel that it is tight, that you couldn't rotate it upward, then you can slightly put it downward a little bit, and then you try again to put it upward. Alright, it must be upwards. Only if feel like it is like a little bit tight, then only then you slightly put it downward, then you put it back again to upwards. A few times, alright, to make sure that the drum can rotate smoothly. Alright, then you can join the two together. Remember, when you join the two together, the lever over here must insert into the gap. This is the gap for the lever to go in. The same apply. There are two level. One left and one right. Both must be inserted into the gap over here. So once you insert that in both together, it's quite simple. Okay, and then you reinsert the pin that we removed just now. reinsert into the pin, into the hole. The same. Alright, once we insert the two pins into the hole, make sure that you know, they are actually being hold together tight. Okay. Sometimes they might be, the hole is not tally, it's not aligned. When then you insert the pin, then it might cause the two compartment not being hold together. Okay, then you can insert the toner back into the printer.